Good day, Sanctuary Baptist Church and beyond. I do hope you're keeping well and safe. And here's my next little having a go of trying to make something out of a 60s tune. So if you just bear with me 1 second while I find what I need to find. Should have come prepared, shouldn't I, really? That was a bit of a mistake by me. Let's see if you know who this is. Oi! Yeah, I'm of the generation where Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer did that. Clearly, I'm a Believer by the Monkees. Sorry if my screen keeps wobbling. I'm in a different location today. I'm looking out on hills and stuff because there's nobody here with me, and I'm here, me and a snoring dog. And somebody on the phone texting me, just chilling out. So thought I'd go for a different spice of life, change things up a little bit. So yeah, that was clearly the Monkees. I'm a Believer. The 60s didn't have great intros. You knew where the song was going within the first 5-10 seconds. And I love that. I love the whole twangy guitar feel to it all. And with that song, and with my attempt of trying to make something out of it today, I want to replace the word her with the word his. Let's have a little bit more. Ooh. Here we go. His face. I saw his face. And it tells us in John 12:44 to 45, it says, Jesus came to save the world. And Jesus cried out and said, whoever believes in me, believes not in me, but in him who sent me. And whoever sees me, sees him who sent me. How awesome would it have been to have seen the face of Jesus? I often think of the disciples walking with him for those years, and looking on this guy every day, waking up next to him, and spending a whole day with him, bunkering down at night somewhere, and it got me thinking that it wasn't until after he'd gone and come back that they realised, wow, we were in the presence of God. They didn't quite get it, did they, while he was just Jesus before the crucifixion. But then when the realization must have hit them, they've seen the face of God. We've lived with him, we've ate with him, we've done everything with him. That must have been so awesome and such a blessing. And no wonder they went on to spread the gospel. And it says there, whoever sees me sees him who sent me. And that's the same today. If we look at Jesus' face today, we see him. We see God. We see the beauty. We see the passion for us. We see it all in those smiling eyes, and that I imagine his beautiful chiseled features and everything. We need to look for the face of Jesus in all that we do. I often play a little game. If I'm somewhere and I'm feeling a little bit flat, a little bit low, things a bit boring, I'll look for crosses. Like at the moment, I'm looking out in the view, and where the patio doors are, the handles are there, and it's making a bit of a cross. And I can see it in my peripheral. And I do that a lot just to remind me that Jesus is everywhere. If I can't literally see his face, I can see things that remind me of him. The beauty, the nature, the birds. It's all God. And it's all good. All right, so guys, replace her name with his. I'm not being sexist or funny in any way, but when you listen to that song, you could so easily replace her with his, and that song then becomes all about Jesus. Let's have a look at a couple of these lyrics then. I thought love was more or less a giving thing. No, with Jesus it's a receiving thing as well. You receive Jesus' love. The more I gave, the less I got. Not anymore. The more you give to Jesus, the more you'll get back. What's the use of trying because all you get is pain? Well, that was definitely life before Christ, I'll tell you. And when I wanted sunshine, I got rain. No, the Lord is always my sunshine. When it rains, it's a blessing, but the Lord is my sunshine. And there's another verse in there. It says, as I say, then I saw his face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love and I'm a believer. I could leave him if I tried. So there's my tenuous link today. Hope you got something from it. Let's have a little bit more, shall we? Shake your head and play guitar high up. I couldn't leave him if I tried. Have a great day. God bless you all.